Happy holidays! Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. In case you think you're getting an old video of mine, you're not. It's actually July, and we still have 6 months till the holidays, so calm down. Today's doll review is one that I have been looking forward to for a while. I have, for you guys, the 2016 Holiday Barbie that launched recently on QVC, July 15th actually. What's really awesome about this line is that there are 3 dolls instead of the usual one. I saw photos of these dolls leaked online, oh gosh, maybe like back in February or March, when I did catch the QVC segment on the 15th, thanks to one of my super awesome Instagram friends who tagged me on the post, and I got to see it. I was super excited when I saw that Mattel had released the dolls on QVC 6 months in advance, and I know that it's not the holidays and we still have a ways. However, as Barbie collectors and Barbie lovers, y'all know that we are real excited about this, I'm not even gonna lie. I saw that Judy Choi, the designer who designed all 3 Barbies, was on QVC. I'll actually link the QVC segment down below. And I did buy her off of QVC.com, and I'll post that link down as well. And I actually purchased the blue doll because of the 3 that I saw, or the 3 that are out, she spoke the most to me. Oh, here she is. She's gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, you guys, this face is insane. Wow. The Peace, Hope, Love Collection. Kudos, you guys over at Barbie and Mattel. This is gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. Truly just gorgeous. And I love the snow globe. In none of the photos have I been able to see her shoes. And you guys know that I live for the shoes. She does not have nail polish, which I wish she had, nor does she have any earrings. And before you bougie collectors get all elitist about this, let's just start off by saying, in my opinion at least, I believe the Holiday Barbie is sort of like that doll that's created more keepsake versus true collector, I think. So this is actually not labeled, like it's not pink label or any label, it's just Barbie Collector 6+. So let's keep that in mind as we're going through our review. Is dressed in a festive jewel tone gown embellished with sparkling bodice and matching shoes. Can't wait to see shoes. There she is, 2016 Holiday Barbie blue dress. Up close and personal in her gorgeous box. The snow globe box is really unique. I've never seen this from Barbie, and I have to say I love it. That's what the back looks like. So you pull that off in the front and then this down, and then this exposes all of her tyings back here. There is a stand underneath her dress, and it is a white standard Model Muse stand. Her certificate of authenticity is behind that. It is a very different certificate of authenticity than the ones that we are used to seeing, and I think that's probably because she's not really a label. She's just, well, not just, but she's a Barbie collector doll, but it's like a little paper with no plastic in it or anything. And I doubt that the little 8-year-old girl who gets this is gonna be like, oh mommy, where is the certificate of authenticity? Why isn't it? And no, she don't care about that. She's just gonna be like, ooh, snap, it's Barbie. I cannot tell you how happy I am to see just a good old-fashioned Model Muse body. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Happy holidays to you as well. Yes, thank you. Nice to see you. Welcome to my home. You're gonna be very happy here. So let's start with the hair. There are curls in the back, curls all around, and the curls on the side are very heavily gelled. There is a beautiful little braid on the left side of her head, so that's an adorable little touch. Her face is exquisite, and it is the Claudette face sculpt. She has like a gorgeous, very soft, natural eye makeup with some gold eyeshadow, beautiful, like bright pink frosted lip, just gorgeous. I mean, her bone structure, oh girl. I would like to think that we're like similar bone structure. What do you think? She does not have a manicure. kind of wish she had, because y'all know I love my manicures. There's a beautiful bracelet on her left hand, and yeah, it's a new bracelet that I have not seen before. The gown, all right. So, ooh, matches my ornament like perfectly. Look at that. Yes. This is what I was like super interested in seeing. Up close, it is like a gray, like a light gray plastic, and it has like iridescent glitter sort of sprayed all around. All sorts of stars just sort of interlocking. And then at the very top, there are two little birds, which I believe are doves. And that is just so adorable. Like, so cute. Love that. The bodice does only go around halfway. So it's in the front portion of her dress, and then the back is unadorned. The dress is Velcroed. So again, it's the collector playline bridge. No underwear, which I believe is standard. Standard craftsmanship and tailoring, nothing too fancy. The bodice is just very interesting. It's very hard. And I remember Judy saying in the QVC segment that she was inspired by the 3D printing that has been happening in fashion very recently. So that's an interesting interpretation of that. I'm here for it. This really was like one of the reasons that I was kind of falling in love with the doll when I saw her online. I thought it was very cool, and I was kind of figuring out like, what is that? The skirt. So fabric wise, it's like the kind of papery, rayon-y, polyester-y fabric that they do that I feel like with a good press will release all these wrinkles. Standard little hem on the bottom, nothing fancy there, but it's neat and finished off. And then this top fabric is sheer, so you can see through it. And it's an ombre effect, and it's an iridescent blue glitter. So some light, some dark, but really pretty. And I can imagine that, you know, a little kid getting this would just be like beside themselves, because I'm sure, you know, when you think of Barbie at that age, you think like glitter and sparkle. It's a full skirt. It appears to be, let's see, I would say like a half circle. Yeah, so like a half circle skirt. Let's talk about these shoes. These are just freaking adorable. I am loving the shoes. Here they are, you guys. They are like a metallic silver. What a beautiful little shoe. It's really pretty. I'm like very happy about these shoes. And you guys know I love Barbie shoes, like love. Here are the shoes off her feet. She does have a little Barbie collector tag here inside the gown. Again, like I'm not going to compare this to like, you know, classic cocktail dress or any of my silkstones that I have back there, because I don't think that this is aimed at the same audience at all. And I don't think that, you know, as a collector, it's meant to be this like, oh my gosh, look at this craftsmanship. I don't really think it's that. I think it's a doll for collector and for playing and for keepsaking, etc. And I can imagine that can be a challenge to design for, because you're trying to create something to appease so many audiences. And as I have learned in the 6 months of being out and about within the online doll community, y'all got some opinions, so, which is cool. But I think, you know, for a doll like this, we have to keep in mind all the different markets that she is created for. The face is just to die for. Looks so pretty. Skin coloring is like my exact dupe. Like, I feel like this literally is me as a Barbie. Don't you think? You guys, just look at that face. Oh my gosh, isn't she just stunning? Oh, she has this adorable braid here in her hair, which is beautiful. It kind of comes down to the back of her head on the left side, and her hair is a beautiful, like soft black, really, really, really dark brown color. It does need a good wash out of the box. As you can see, it's a little bit messy and kind of unruly. Moving down to her gorgeous bodice, As you can see, there are tons of different stars. It definitely does have the 3D printed look that the designer Judy was talking about. And if you can see up close, the iridescent glitter on there is also very cute. What I love are these two doves up here, which I couldn't figure out what they were until I watched the segment and she mentioned that they were doves, and I just think that's just the cutest thing ever. Maybe she's like Hope or something, you know, the Peace, Hope, Love collection. Maybe she's Hope and the other one's Love and the other one's Peace. I don't know. But anyway, there's the Velcro closure in the back right there. The bodice portion of the gown is like a light blue. She does have this beautiful bracelet, which I love. Here is a better look at her skirt. As you can see, it's quite large. Layer underneath it is like the standard fabric that they use for a lot of the Bridge collection dolls, with a nice simple hem here at the bottom. And then the top layer of the skirt is like a rayon blend fabric, and it's ombre from like a ocean blue down to like a navy, and you can see the glitter up close and personal. It's very darling. It's very appropriate for what I think she is and who I think she's going to be marketed for. And then in the back there is just one seam to the skirt, so that's nice, keeping it very simple. It's not the best seam, I will say. It's a little puckery, but I'm a little surprised at this because fabric is not hard to sew, like, at all. It's very, very easy to sew. It's like paper, pretty much. Here are her shoes. Just adorable, gorgeous little slingback heels. I think they're so cute, and I really, really am enjoying them. They are the same gray tone as the bodice, and just absolutely adorable. She does not have a pedicure. The bodice actually could be taken off the dress. It's stitched onto the dress right there and right there, like on the sides. Slides off and slides off. I will just say I paid a little bit more for her than I think she will probably cost when she comes out at retail. Like last year I was at some store and I saw the red and silver Holiday Barbie that came out, which the white girl I thought looked like Sandra Lee, the cook, who I know, and she's like gorgeous in person. But when I saw the doll, I was like, oh my god, it's Sandra Lee in Barbie form. Which is funny because I've always told Sandra that she looks like Barbie, so it was like really interesting to see that. I think she was like $24.99 or $22.99 or something like that, and she was 30 something on QVC. I think it's fun that she was released on QVC because I know that that is going to expose her to perhaps a whole new audience of people who may not have, you know, thought about purchasing a Barbie. I want everyone in the world to continue buying Barbies because that will strengthen her brand, continue to strengthen her brand, and, you know, everyone needs to make money and we all love revenue. It's not a bad word. So I want them to stay in business, and I want the designers to continue making fun stuff for us to check out. The one thing I will say about the bodice that I'm noticing is, and I don't know that this was avoidable, but at certain angles it makes her look sort of meaty. Do you know what I mean? Like, because of the thickness of the plastic and just the way it is, I guess. For a playline slash collector doll, I think she's beautiful, and I think a lot of people and kids will be excited to play with her. I hope you guys liked the review. I hope that it was helpful. If you're thinking about getting her, I would highly recommend. I would definitely say either check out the link down below to QVC or wait until she comes out to retail, which I think the release date, if I read correctly, was in October. I do think that you collectors will enjoy her. Just don't have like super high expectations. Don't forget to subscribe down below so you guys can come back for more doll fun with me. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and on Snapchat and Twitter as well. And until I see you guys again, remember, Santa is watching, so be good. Barbie agrees. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.